Now, stakeholders and representatives from across the Pacific have gathered in Honiara this week for the annual steering committee meeting of the Climate and Ocean Support Program in the Pacific. A 5-day event aimed at reviewing progress, addressing challenges, and enhancing regional cooperation in climate and ocean science services. Alex Dadamu reports.
Stakeholders and representatives from across the Pacific are meeting in Honiara this week for the annual steering committee meeting of the Climate and Ocean Support Program in the Pacific, COSPPac. The 5-day event will review the program's achievements, address ongoing challenges, and strengthen collaboration to deliver effective climate and ocean science services across the region. Ministry of Environment, Climate Change, Disaster Management and Meteorology Deputy Secretary Corporate, Mr. Carl Cooper, said in its continued work towards preparedness and resilience against climate change, Solomon Islands is pleased to host this regional event.
Solomon Islands, I'm happy for hosting this regional COSPPac meeting for, in particular, in our continued preparedness and for resilience against climate change and the harsh weather conditions. COSPPac, regional initiative for helping me for providing tailor-made and information services for weather and climate services for any particular users. So through this series of meetings, we're going to try for developing the tools whereby not only can be used by meteorological services, but also other specific users such as farms. As you know, mifal garem to follow specific weather and climate information system for SIBC farm and one other farm. So through the discussions also, we come up with better information for decision making, weather and climate information for government and specific users for decision making.
Meanwhile, Mr. Levu Antfalo, the chair of the Pacific Meteorological Council, welcomed this week's agenda, which is structured around critical objectives.
But beyond this week's agenda, we must look ahead, beyond COSPPac 3. I believe this is questions in minds of directors in the Pacific, especially Pacific Meteorological Directors, and plan for programs next phase. What are the successes we can scale? What are the gaps we need to close? I believe COSPPac should play a more active role in the Regional Climate Center and Regional Training Center and other coordination platforms. The program must support scientific product development and contribute to national and regional obligations. I commend the Supreme Leadership for establishing a new Climate Science and Information Division to continue its regional coordination functions of meteorological services. Moving forward, I believe that we must seriously consider the regional alignments as well as to ensure that we are better coordinated with other meteorological initiatives in the region, such as weather reading.
It is understood that the COSPPac works with Pacific Island stakeholders to analyze and interpret climate, oceans, and tidal data to produce valuable services for island communities. This information helps island communities to prepare for and mitigate the impacts of severe climate, tidal, and oceanographic events. Alex Dadamu for SIBC TV.